Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Right, I've got a great little video here for you guys. My brother has just picked up his brand new Aventus 700 pole and he's been kind enough to lend me it to take it out on the bank for its first little test drive, just to see how good and how strong this pole is. You've probably read about it, you've probably seen it in the videos, but I just want to give it a first little outing. I'm going to fish it up to probably 13 meters today. And then I'll do another video fishing it long as well, because obviously it is a heavier pole than the 900, but this is really aimed at taming those beasts. But it's not just for that, it will do everything you need to do on commercials and more, as you've seen in that video with Matt Godfrey and Tank from Guru, catching them huge barbel on the big rivers. So it's more than just a commercial pole, but I'm going to test it out at Monk Lakes in the morning. And the next time you see me in this video, we're going to be on the bank, guys. Thank you for watching. Right guys, let's get some bait in the swim. Needing some mixture of 4 and 6 mils, and they're F1 sweet and normal amino dynamites, baits, pellets. So let's get it in the swim. I'm using for the first time, thanks to my brother, Guru Aventus 700 pole. So I'm going to put a good pot, probably about 3/4 of a medium pot of pellets out there. I've plumbed up, got a swim out in front of me at 13 metres. I'm going to feed a short line as well, guys. And I've got about 3.5, 4 foot, so it's quite shallow this end of the lake. And I'm just lined up. And I'm just lined up to across the way, opposite another platform to my left, at probably about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So hopefully we'll get an instant response, because I've seen a lot of moving fish, but a lot of them have been down the edge and up in the water, so they might not want to settle out in the middle of the lake. But we will certainly have a little go and see what we can do. If not, we will change tactics. Going to feed an edge swim, one to my left to the next platform down, and might go in tight to this corner here, which you can't quite see, but obviously I will adjust the camera if we go down that side. And also I've got some paste in my bag if I do decide to try to paste as well. Right, okay, I will talk about all the rigs and everything, guys, but I'm just going to get on and do a bit of fishing first. Dynamite krill corn, it's bright red, I'll show you up close, and also the robin red luncheon meat, and I've cut that into an 8mm cube. So but I'm going to start on the corn, just because I really am into bright red baits at the moment. So let's have a go, guys. I'm going to feed a couple of pieces through a little pole pot on my pole. Okay, so I'm going to feed, guys, every time I go in, just like 5 or 6 pellets and just a couple of grains of the corn. So just dip the pot under the water, just helps the bait stick in there, especially if the pole bounces at all. Just helps them stop popping out and flying out of the pot, especially when you're fishing long. The last thing you want to do is be going shipping in and out more than you need to. So just take your time getting the pole out there. There's no rush at the moment. We're not fishing a competition, obviously. If I was, might be taking it a little bit quicker, but my first time back on the pole as well, guys, for absolute yonks, as you'll probably see from my videos. Mainly been feeder fishing due to having a bad problem with my back, but I just couldn't wait any longer. I just want to get out, have a go, There we go. Tap them baits in. Let that float settle. I'm using 2 number 8 back shot on the rig as well. Because we've got a bit of crosswind, that's why I'm using the back shot. Something I never used to use, but after watching numerous videos like everyone does nowadays and talking to really top anglers like Pen Wrighting and Zach Brown and Steve Ringer, they all swear by it. So if they're doing it, then we should all be doing it. Just a little knock there. Got the float dotted down to about half bristle, just to, don't want it all sticking right out. Oh, we missed that one, guys. That's the first bite. Bit rusty on the old pole there, Gazza. We'll go straight back in, see if that fish is still there. Little knocks again, little knock. Just got to wait for that float, just to bury under. Here we go, guys. First fish, tearing off to my left. Still tearing off to my left. And got him back in front of us now, guys. I've got 17 Dura slip in this top kit. It's quite heavy, but there are many double figure fish in this lake. And just keeping the top kit under the water. Let him just tire himself out. Oh, done me round the platform, guys. I am very rusty. There we go, guys. First fish. Only a small fish by the looks of it, but still a fish. Like an F1 sort of goldfish. There we go, guys. She's in the bag. All right, let's get this hook out. There we go. One fish, guys. Hee hee. There we go, guys, in again. This one's a runner. One thing with this Dura slip, it really does fly out the end of the pole. This fish is very angry, guys. Again on the red sweet corn, I just can't make any ground on the fish at the moment. Hopefully wear itself out, but at the moment it's not seeming to want to do that. Oh, I forgot what this was like, guys, on the old pole. Crazy. Love foul hook fish, guys. Not. It's a big fish. Shame it's not in the mouth, but that certainly gave the pole a go. Let's find out where it's put the hook. Right in its tail. Just to show you what these fish go like, guys, in monks, lake free. There you go, guys. Foul hooked. Bit of a shame, but proper unit. Here we go, guys. We're into a fish. Little tench, happy days. Little tench, guys. Here we go, guys. Into a fish. Looks like a mirror. Definitely woken up now, this fish. Definitely one of the old red creel corn this time. Right in the top lip again. Let's see if we can hold him up. He's a bit sprightly, this one. There you go, guys. Little mirror. Hee. See if we can get another one, guys. Going to start introducing just a few micros in as well. It's the F1 Sweet 2 mils. Just going to put a few of them in, just to cap off the 6s. Hopefully it will draw a few more fish down to the bottom. Here we go, guys. It's a flying bream. Just shows you that Dura slip, even though it's a heavy elastic, still allows smaller fish to pull it out. So you've got a chance of catching everything. Top lip again. Hee hee. Guys, in again. Yeah, that was a battle, guys. A cracking Monk Lakes carp. On the Aventus 700. Get in. Go, guys. Yay, in the bag. All right.
Chunky little F1. F1. Hee. Oh my god. I've got about 1 million geese behind me, guys. Right guys, that wind's just becoming a bit too much of a pain. Plus, a short always works well here, so I'm going to just put a short line in. Just kick it off with some micros and a bit of corn. A hard ball of micros squeezed till it gets to the deck. Some corn. And just kick it off, and hopefully we'll get them to move in close. And hopefully we'll get a run of fish, guys. Here we go, guys, straight away. I've got a bream in on it. See if we can get a run of fish going now. It's the difference, the presentation straight away out of the wind. And we're into fish. Still on the red corn. We're going to try the krill meat as well. Going to have a go down the edges soon as well. Let's just see if we can get a run of fish down here now, guys. Just putting a tiny little pinch, little tiny ball of micros in there. Fishing a 3+2 at the moment. Might come in closer if need be, or if I think the fish are going to come right in close. Yep, tench. Just tell, guys, that constant really rapid nodding of the head that it's a tench. Tench always love red baits. Only small tench, but still nice fish to catch. Little tench. There we go, guys. Fish on. That feels like a big carp. Definitely a carp this time. Fishing short can be just so productive. It just shows probably I should have just, well, I just wanted to fish the pole longer just to try it out. If I'd have come short, I'd have caught a lot of fish quicker. Just wallowing around this fish. Like the other one, I don't think it really knows it's hooked yet. Just keep some feed in the swim. Just going to throw a few 6 mils over the top. It's got loads of stretch, this Dura slip. I think it's a 17 in this pole. And it really does stretch nicely, but it's still got power there as well. a nice mirror, guys. If I can just keep its head up, and we got him. Not a huge fish, but still a nice fish. There we go. Probably about 8 pound. So a nice fish to catch, weight builder as well this would be. That's what I love about barbless hooks, they come straight out. See if we can hold this one up for a picture, guys. There we go. There you go, guys. That's a carp. This one does realise it's hooked. Got the elastic right out. Trying to stop it getting to the right into the reeds. Just kicking up loads of the silt. Just keep a little bit of bait going in there still, guys. Started to come back towards me now. With these, you've just got to try and let them just knacker themselves out, so they just then wallow in backwards. you go. Fish on, guys. Just get it out to swim. Feed a bit. Decided to wake up now. Hopefully it isn't foul hooked. Nope, she's in the mouth. Bit more feed. That's 6 to 10 pellets. Happy days, guys. Let's get him back. Here we go, guys, another bite. Flying bream. It's on the meat. Try another bit of meat. Just swing it out and let it return in its arc. Got a bulk and 2 droppers. Bulk of number 8s, a couple of number 10s. Here we go, guys, we're in again. Again, feed, about keeping them other fish there and interested. Mirror. Just getting their heads up. Get his head up, and she's in. Little chunky mirror. There you go, guys. Hee hee. See if we can get another one. The difference with meat and corn is the corn you do normally get a couple of shots at a bite. Meat usually one strike and you're through it, but sometimes the meat does bring the better quality fish. So here we go, guys. This is the red krill by Dynamite. Look how vibrant that is. And then the red krill, also by Dynamite, a luncheon meat. And then I've been using 2 meals like that. And it's the F1 sweet. And then just throwing a few of the F1 sweet and normal 6 meals over the top every now and again. And that's the baits I've used. Short today, guys. Little bites again, little knocks. Don't strike at them, guys. You've got to wait for it to properly go. Boom. That was well quick. Even the flash couldn't have got that one. Definitely got fish up in the water above where I'm feeding. That's why when I'm striking, if I'm missing a bite, I'm catching the odd fish that's sitting above. I really want to go shallow, but I wanted to catch on the deck today, so we're going to stick at it for a little bit longer. Definitely got fish up in the water now. No, it is in the mouth, guys. It's a good fish as well. Not huge, but a nice mirror. Wrap round its fin. There we go. Happy days, guys. Hee hee. Here we go, guys, in again. Just put a little ball of micros in then just to boost the swim up. Another carp. It's a better fish this time. No, I've not caught many long on this Aventus pole today, the 700 by Guru, but short, it ain't got no problem bagging at all, guys. It's dealt with it, foul look fish, just it's dealt with it all. This is my first little short go with it. Not quite ready yet. Little angry warrior, this one. So much fight in them, considering how hot it is. Nice mirror, it's just done me a favour. Oh, I wrapped it itself round. But it's got free. Get it away from this stanchion. Just does not know when it's beat, this fish. Yeah. Little chunky mirror carp again. This little ball of 2 mils. Stick it in the toss pot. Won't fall out then. These are the Dynamite F1 2 mils I'm using. And I'm just literally lowering the float in, dunking the ball of 2 mils in, it goes straight to the bottom. It's all stuck together. And then just settling the hook, settling the float over it, and wait for the carnage to begin. Little bite straight away. Honestly, carp and micros, they just home in on them like there's no tomorrow. But we've had a few fish feeding the 6 mils. So don't ever discount feeding hard pellets. There we go, flying bream, guys. Oh, it still makes me laugh every time I see these. But that shows you the greatness of this Duraslip, that you can hook and land smaller fish without bumping them. There you go, guys. Let's see if we can get another one. I'm not going to feed this time, just go straight in, because them micro should still be there, or a few of them, but I say that, one carp's mouth could have hoovered all of that up, but I don't want to feed every single time with the micros, because it might get them a bit preoccupied with them, which they can do, and start ignoring the hook bait because they just want the micros. Here we go, guys, in again. Feels like a carp. Might be foul hook, this one, guys. Yeah, I think it's up under its fin by the looks of it. Oh no, it is in the mouth. It just wrapped round its fin. It's a good fish. Don't know actually, guys. I think the hook might have slipped out and gone down the side of it. Me being honest. Just had another fish come up and try and take the float. No, it is in the mouth. Unbelievable. Look at that, guys. It is in its mouth. Oh, I missed it. That was my chance. It's just woke up now. It's one of those late afternoon big boys. just shuffling. There she is. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Could be the biggest one today. Go on, girl, get in there. They're the ones that you can get in here, boys and girls. Yeah, that's a good fish. Whew. That is a double figure all day long. Aventus 1, fish nil. Guru Aventus 700. Happy days. Short pole, dynamite krill, corn and meat, micros and sixes. Get a bad boy like this. Look at the old flippers on that. The size of a 50p of 2 mils that I'm putting in the pot every now and again. So there you go guys, that's the size I'm fishing of 2 mils, screwed up in a little ball, about the size of a 50p, and I'm just wedging that in the pot, and I'm feeding that probably every 6 to 10 puttings, and I'm also throwing some 6 mils over the top. I'm trying not to throw too many because obviously the fish are starting to come up to the surface again, and that's when you can get foul hookers as well. Just using the micros just to draw the fish down on the deck. And if it goes quiet, just throwing some 6s over the top just to make a bit of noise, and then the micros to draw them fish down. And then bright red hook bait as a standout on the deck amongst the 3 offerings. Here we go guys, here we go guys, and again. There we go guys, we're in. Honestly guys, this thing just stripped elastic like it was on fire. I'm not even going to attempt to bring it down into a top kit yet, it's way too angry. Can't even see what it is. Tell. It's an angry fish, whatever it is. Oh, guys.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
There you go, guys. Happy days.